everyone, it's time for one of my very favorite videos. It's a little bit late this month, but I was having issues with my iPad, and I'm hoping it'll hold this video. It kept saying I didn't have enough storage, which I don't know really why that would happen. But anyway, that's a little irrelevant right now. I'm going to show y'all my empties, which is everything that I used up this month. If y'all hear puppy doggies running around, somebody wants to come up. You want to get in the bake? This is a hippo. Oh, look how big he's gotten. Can you believe it? I can't. He's huge. A little hippocampus. Come on, Cinderella. In case you don't know, I'm at my mom's house for the summer. So that means I've got 5 dogs right now instead of just 2. There's Cinderella. But anyway, that's just life. I hope y'all don't mind. They'll be playing in the background of most of my videos. They're just the cutest things you've ever seen. So anyway, let's get into what I've used up. It's actually quite a big bag of empties. I've been getting through quite a few things, and I've had like a bag stock where I had like 10 or 12 lotions, and a lot of them were little mini sizes I had gotten in Birch boxes and things, and I'm really just getting through that, which is very exciting for me. First and foremost, I have this Suave Max Hold hairspray. This is nice. It's really, really inexpensive. The issue that I have with it, which isn't even that big of an issue, is that I don't love the smell, and I really like the Aussie Awesome Volume hairspray, which is like pretty much the same price. It's very inexpensive as well, and it doesn't. I like the smell of that. This also can make your hair slightly crunchy. Not bad. You want to get on the bed? I tried to get them to get on the bed before, but of course they didn't want to. Of course, this is the Kanga. She's the star of the show, let's be honest. Alright, Kanga. There you go. Alright. I'm on an ottoman, they usually jump on that, but obviously they can't jump on if I'm sitting on it. Next is Miss Jessie's Pillow Soft Curls Curling Lotion. I do really enjoy this. I don't love the smell. It's got a really strong soapy smell that I'm not a huge fan of. But it doesn't give me quite as much definition. I like very defined curls, and this doesn't really give me that. But I like it okay, but I don't think I'd repurchase it because it's also a little bit expensive. This was sad. This is the Revlon Color Stay Gel Shine Top Coat. I got rid of the gel base coat in my last empties. I believe it was my last one. You coming down, Cinderella? Sorry. That's what happens when you hate so many dogs, right, Cincy? Right, Cincy? There you go. But anyway, I had to get rid of that because it was just so bad. And look at how goopy this is. It's really just stuck. I can't get any more. I mean, like, if I dig it around, nothing comes out. And if something does, it's very stringy. And it just ruins any kind of manicure I try to do. So I decided it was time to let that go. I used this up. Actually, I just got it in my May Ipsy bag. But it is the Briagio Roscaro Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. This is nice. I think It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Treatment thing that's very popular here on YouTube. I think that's much better. This did okay. It didn't smell great, and it also it didn't really do as much as the others, so I prefer that. Would not repurchase. Oh, and I don't think I mentioned, but this Gel Shine is no longer available, so that's kind of why I'm sad about using it up. This is the, I don't know exactly how to pronounce this, Naobe Body Radiance Lotion. I don't know why it says Radiance. I didn't see any kind of micro shimmer or anything like that. It did have a really nice kind of orange dreamsicle-y smell. I really liked that. It was fine. It wasn't super moisturizing. I really like the Dove. You get them in like a big pump bottle. The Dove lotions, that's kind of my favorite, and it's not very expensive, so I don't see myself purchasing that. This I used up, and the packaging broke quite a while ago. I don't know if you can tell. Of course you can't because it's black, but it's got a big crack right there, so it was hard to close all the way. I did keep this to keep it from drying out, but it is all gone. It is the NP Set Say Goodnight Night Cream. Now, NP Set is like the drugstore version of Napoleon Paradis. I use these little finger quotes, like quotes, if you will, because it's really still kind of expensive. This was over $20, I believe. I got it because it's 50% off, because I'm not sure if they left all Targets, but they're not in the Target in Gainesville anymore. So I got it. It was weird because it almost made my face sting sometimes, like if I would apply it. Wasn't the biggest fan. Could not see myself repurchasing that, even if I could. This is sad. I loved this. This is one of those Bath & Body Works hand sanitizers. I have the little upside down hangy things on all of my stuff. I'm actually really sad because I had one on my book bag that I used in Gainesville, and it was a panda, and I always get so many compliments on it. And in case you don't know, pandas are my favorite terrestrial animal, so I really was excited, but I think I threw it away. But anyway, this is the scent Iced Blackberry, and it is amazing. It smelled so sweet and fruity and like blackberries. So this was like the summer scent from last year. I don't think it's out right now. If it is, I highly recommend it. This was in my 15 and 15. I will link that most recent update down below. I've kind of quit that. I'm going to make a whole video about that. I'm sorry if you're disappointed. I'm disappointed. I'll get into it in a different video because, you know, we got to talk about Empties right now. But this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Powder in 005 Silky Beige. I had used up almost all of it. It was right around the corners. I know you can't tell right now because all you can see is a bed. This is actually my little brother's bed. But this whole, all of my mom's house is hardwood floor. And when I was moving, it fell on the floor and shattered. And again, 5 dogs. We try to keep the house as clean as possible. We sweep all the time, but you still got 5 dogs, 2 of which are very, very hairy. You know Kanga, if you can see her, she's long-haired. Hey, so anyway, it shattered, and I just wasn't going to try to repress it after it had been on the ground. And I really wasn't getting that much out of it, and I didn't love it, so I wouldn't repurchase it anyway. This I did really like. This is the Laura Mercier Foundation Primer. I actually liked this better than the Hydrating Foundation Primer, which I still am using. I found this more hydrating and just felt better on my skin. I really could see myself repurchasing this primer. It doesn't do anything for my pores. I like to use like a pore filler in my nose area right here because that's where I do have some pretty visible pores, and then use this for the rest of my face to help with my dry patches. This is the Boots Botanics The Power of Plants Gentle Cleansing Cream Ultra Calm. This is actually one of the first ever products that I did a full review on, and it's not great. It is a lotiony, kind of a liquidy but a lotion style, if that makes sense. It's white, it's opaque. Style cleanser. I used it as a secondary cleanse. I do one cleanse to really get off my makeup, and a second one just to kind of clean my actual face, if that makes sense. So that's what I used this for. It wasn't great. I would not recommend it and wouldn't repurchase it. It was like $8. Just wasn't a huge fan. I used up this mascara. This was in my 5 by Cinco de Mayo. It was one of the only things I actually was able to finish up. And the way I know mascaras, now, this is kind of a, you make your own decision, do as I say, not as I do, whatever. I know people say you're supposed to get rid of mascara after 3 months. I get it. I understand the bacteria aspect. However, I have so many open that I don't really open and close them that much. This was a drier formula anyway, and I decided to finally chunk it because it was where it was flaking. And if it starts to, if I wear it and my eyes feel a little bit irritated, that's how I know, okay, this is gone. But anyway, it's a Too Faced Lash Acid Mascara. I got it in my Joy to the Girls set that I really like. Sorry, it just got a, your iPad's dying. It has a silicone thin brush. I like it okay. It gave me a lot of length, not so much volume, so I'm not sure I would repurchase it. This is the Harvey Prince Ageless Body Cream. Again, I had a lot of these little mini samples. This smelled okay. Just kind of like a typical scented lotion. Nothing very exciting. It didn't do anything as far as hydration very well. Don't think I'd repurchase that. This is another thing that was in my 15 and 15. It's by the brand Punker, which has come out with those eyeshadows that everybody's been raving about. But it's the Ardency N brand. This is the Punker World's Baddest Eyeliner. It's one of these very thick eyeliners, as you can see. It's gotten to where, like, that's as dark as I can get it, and even going over and going over, I just can't get it to be very black. Even when I first had it, it's just too thick. I think you get to where you look like you have raccoon eyes. So I'm not a huge fan of this eyeliner. Could not see myself repurchasing, and would not recommend you purchase it either. And it's a felt tip, it's not a brush. This was really cool. I liked this product quite a bit. It's the Suave Moroccan Infusion Moroccan Argan Styling Oil. What it was like a pump bottle, and it had some oil in it, and then you put it through your hair. Now, I have very tangly hair. As you can obviously tell, I got a lot of curls in my hair. So because of that, it tangles very easily. I condition it every single morning just because I have to. If not, then trust me, girl, I can't do anything with it. And then I was using this. Now, usually when I think oil, I think my hair's going to be greasy and a mess. can't do anything with it, do it only at night. But this was a very light oil to where it did detangle, but I felt like I could still style it and it not look oily, if that makes sense. I really liked it. It was only a couple of dollars. However, I do like the Miracle Leave-In Oil treatment again by It's a 10 better. So I think I'd purchase that before I purchased this one. Earlier I mentioned using a pore filler primer. Here it is, Too Faced Primed and Poreless. I like it. It's not the most amazing thing. I would use another sample of it, but I don't think I'd repurchase. This is a little face cream. It's CRX Anti-Wrinkle Cream. It was really thick and white. It sunk in fine, but it kind of gave myself a mask look. Not sure about that. I don't think I'd repurchase. I think my mom's here. I don't know if she just got here. Sorry if I'm rushing, but I need to get some stuff done. I just got home. Anyway, Wish Shave Cream in the scent Blueberry. I loved the scent. It was a very sweet, delicious scent. It's more of a shave lotion, not like a foamy cream. And it was supposed to be like more hydrating, I think, is the point of it. I didn't find it more hydrating than a normal just foamy cream, and I just really didn't like it. I would rather use soap and water than use that. And it is more natural, but it's kind of expensive, so I don't think I would purchase that. I have the body butter in lavender. I did like the body butter. Lavender is not one of my favorite scents in general, maybe in a different scent. I would like it better. Also, but it was a thick body butter, sunk in well. I was a fan. But it's a little expensive. Again, I really like that Dove lotion, and it's very inexpensive, so that's probably what I'll be going for. Do you want to go into bed? Hebo keeps coming and putting his little head in my lap because he's the sweetest boy ever. I loved this. This actually came in an Ipsy bag. It's Jersey Shore Sun Mongongo is probably how you say it. That's how I think you say it. Nutrient Dense Anti-Aging Lip Conditioner. It smelled like oranges. I think the scent was mandarin, green, orange, ginger. Smelled good, very moisturizing. I'm usually the kind of person that's like, I only like minty lip balms. It's just what I prefer. I loved that, and I would recommend that. And last but not least, as you can see, my bag is empty. Quite a bit of empties. As I said, is the Pure Delicate Gentle Soy Cleanser and Makeup Remover. This did an excellent job at removing my makeup. I did say in my original, I got that in Ipsy bag, and I said in that like little mini reviews that I do that it kind of irritated my eyes. I think that was whatever eye makeup I had on that day because I used it many times after and I didn't find that. It does a very good job. I'm not sure how much this is, but I love the Liz Earle Hot Cloth Cleanse and Polish. That's my all-time favorite. This rivals it, but I think I like that a little bit better. I can also get that on the Birchbox website, and then I can use my points and things. So I'd probably purchase that, but this is great, and if you know how to get it or how much it is, if it's cheap, whatever, I recommend it. Do you see them? She's trying to get him to play with her. They're so cute. I'm a little obsessed. Obviously, my name is BeckyLovesKanga because of her. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. It means so much to me. I'm sorry I've been a little bit haphazard with my uploading. I'm really trying to get used to having a work job, or a job. I work 4 days a week, 10 hours a day. So it's a 40-hour week, and I get Fridays off, which is wonderful. I really like it. It's just trying to balance that with my channel. And I also am living with my mom again just for the summer, and I want to see her as much as I possibly can because she and I are super close. So I'm not trying to like throw this aside. I love my YouTube channel. Hopefully y'all know that. But what are you going to do? Different times, different seasons of life. You got to kind of roll with the punches. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me. If you have any questions about any of this, go ahead and link it down below. Again, for the summer, just because of how I'm going to have to upload these videos, I won't be able to tell you what's on my face and stuff. If you want me to put it in at the end of the videos, I can. e.l.f. Contour Blush and Bronzer in St. Lucia. Sonia Kashuk Sheer Tinted Lip Luxe thing in Hint of Pink. This is the Coastal Scents Revealed 2 palette. This is the eyeliner is Too Faced Perfect Eyes in Perfect Espresso. Mascara is Bobbi Brown Smoky Lash. Dr. Jart BB Cream Gold Label. I love that stuff. Is my base. I use a little bit of some Smashbox concealer. And then I put, what is that? Get off of my iPad. And then my favorite Revlon Age Defying Powder over that. If y'all want me to do that at the end of every video, just did it for you. I can do that. It's going to add a little bit of length, hopefully that you don't mind. This is from Express. This is from like the Silver Spoon Company. Love it. Brighton. That's my class ring. I have little seahorses in my ears. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me, and I will see y'all real soon. Bye.